Hello everyone, welcome to Jinzo Lego Shack. It's been a long time actually. Although the video has been like uploaded periodically, but it's been a really long time. I've been doing busy doing something else, this and that, and recently actually it was yesterday I've made another purchase in about 3 months now. It's like 2020 March 18. So I think this is the first time purchase this year. So like yeah, it's been, quite mostly mainly because of the Wuhan virus from China. This is going crazy and it's going to last a long quite a long time I think. Yeah. I'm still here. I'm still surviving. I'm still alive and safe and sound and not touched by the pandemic disease that's spreading around the world. And yeah, like taking this opportunity, I would like to say to everyone whoever is watching this video to stay safe and sound, stay at your home, and wish all of you not to be touched by the pandemic, the hazard of the pandemic that's spreading around the world. This is really horrible. For me, I'm pretty much living inside my electronic cottage right here, just as Alvin Toffler mentioned in his book, The Third Wave. Yeah, it's going to be a pattern of lifestyle that is going to. Yeah, pretty much right. He's right. The futurists have had some kind of insight looking into the future. Anyway, let's go back to the topic of this Lego stuff that we're talking. Okay, this is not. Yeah, so I've made a purchase just recently, and I wanted to. The box has already arrived. It was quite fast. The person who was selling this was really expeditiously, really great, kind, and I think she's a kind of a housewife, pretty old, and I mean like older than me. I don't know, like has an 8-year-old kid. She mentioned, and was really but unbelievably fast in the transaction and quite really sent it straight away. And now today I've just received it. This is compared with the other people who doing the dealing, and it's really fast. I've made the order yesterday, paid the money yesterday, and it's just voila, just right there outside the doorstep. The box has already arrived and sitting out there in the veranda. I'm kind of scared to pick it up because of the virus stuff. I hope it is not attached to the box. But anyway, what I'm going to all right, let's magnify a little bit of this screen right here. I don't know, like from a mobile stuff here. All right. Okay, that's good. All right. So like, it's been quite a long time, and finally made a purchase. I mean, it was kind of a compulsory decision as well. As soon as I saw this coming up on top, as you can see, it's the price is like $10. $10, whatever for the $10. If anything that comes up with $10, I would really seriously consider purchasing it because the chance is pretty much a lot of the products that they put it up on that worth more than $10 because as you can see right here, there's this like a box, a rubber shoe box, a size, probably a size of a rubber shoe. That probably is considering the hole that's been for the ventilation, for the vents and everything. I think it's a okay. It's not big, but it looks like a rubber shoe box and a sneakers box, a shoe box, and yeah, pretty much. As soon as saw this, wow, bam! This is the thing. I'm gonna buy it. $10? Yeah, no problem. I'm going to buy. I mean, look at this. This long bolt hole, red color with the black on top. This kind of stuff. I mean, seriously, I've opened up another window and let's go to the Bricklink website to check on the where exactly that's coming from. I remember seeing this from the double bolt, the bolt hole that has like double stuff. It's taking time to load up. What's wrong with the internet? Come on. I remember seeing this before. I mean, this. From one of those series that the Lego company has ever released in back in a long time ago. What's wrong with the internet? Hey, come on. Come on. Bricklink. It's not about the service maintenance time at this time. It's about like almost like 6 p.m. now. There's something wrong with the internet. Come on. It's always like when I'm making the video, this happens with the website. The brink painfully slow loading things. This, I don't know. Anyway, all right. Let's try with the Rebrickable website here. Let me simple. For example, let me just put in boat hull. I'm not sure if it's gonna work on here. Mostly, I do Bricklink for the search, and the Bricklink website is still loading. It's still still loading. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Alright, the result page comes up with all these different stuff, and this is kind of find more parts. Complicated. I mean, there's I don't really use a Rebrickable website for searching purpose for any specific parts. It's really kind of off topic. This is really not good. Not good. Even though that looks like everything. I definitely remember seeing this part in one of those series that Lego company has released long time ago, but the website seems to be down. It doesn't come up. Let me just go back to the photo once again. All right, this is the photo that the seller has posted, and with the text that says mostly dark pieces, okay, and the box size is 45 centimeter, 20 centimeter, and 10 centimeter for the width. I don't understand this language. Seriously. I mean, like usually it's best to have how many kilo, the weight. How many kilo? That's what matters. Because mostly I purchase things by kilo. So like when I'm making a decision, if it's like $10 and if it's like over 1 kilo, I definitely consider purchasing it. All right, this one seems definitely over 1 kilo from what I see right here, and there's a lot of Technic pieces. Technic pieces, I need a lot of Technic pieces for the what do you call it? Millennium Falcon, and I still need more pieces for Millennium Falcon and other stuff. Anyway, wow, a lot of big, chunky, big Technic pieces. With the this is a slope right there. A slope panel, kind of a dark green wedge, usually in the Star Wars theme, and some wheels, 1, 2, 3, 4, and castle turret here, dark blue awning, kind of an awning stuff usually, mostly, but I don't know what this is. It looks like a motorcycle kind of stuff with the I don't know, could be a horn, whatever. And I don't know what these are. Like, it's kind of difficult to figure out. And there's this like one bucket. It looks like a bucket to me right here. And I guess it's mostly because as soon as I saw this, I thought it's going to be a big hit. There's still another wedge piece all the way up here. It's been scattered around in the room of the cellar, of the floor of the cellar, and there's like a one pulley piece, Technic piece, wheel piece right here in yellow color, and some more wing kind of bionicle or some Technic piece with a sticker attached on. I think it looks like a sticker, and the bucket, a black bucket with the chevron, a black and yellow danger signal sticker attached together. I've seen this kind of stuff in one of those series, a Technic series, a backhoe or as construction vehicle kind of stuff. Lots of Technic pieces entangled together. This means this definitely probably is one of those Technic series that's been released sometime. And let me try and go back to once again. Where is it? Alright, finally, the Bricklink website has come up. Now, simply let me type in bolt hole in there, because like I'm going to show you why it is so easier to check or search for anything on the Bricklink website. Is like if I just type in bolt hole up there and click enter, press enter, it's gonna show up with all the list, show the result with the list of bolt holes that's ever been produced from the Lego company. And it's still loading. Seriously, what the problem? What's the problem? What's the matter with you? Painfully slow is the word. Alright, let me go back to the photo once again. And these are, alright, looks definitely over 1 kilo. So yeah, I've just contacted the person who was selling, and as soon as that, yeah, I was the most earliest person. Kind of a lucky. It just happened that I was kind of lucky enough to, yeah. And here it says like $12. That's unbelievable. On top it said like $10, and underneath here is 12. So yeah, I paid her $10 anyway. I don't know why she put the different prices up there and down here, but I didn't see this in the beginning anyway. So I didn't know that. This one looks like what do you call it? I don't know the particular naming of the terminology for this, but it's in the TIE Fighter. This piece belongs to TIE Fighter Star Wars theme, a kind of slope inverted with the modified mixture of different shapes here and there, kind of big chunky stuff. And the blur, about the blur, the photo is really seriously blurred. I cannot make out what these are exactly, especially the red area right here looks like, I was confused. I didn't really know that before, but now that I can see, I understand. I know this looks like just the cover of those rubber shoe bag. So like let's just disregard those red pieces right here. So these are the major pieces that it's pretty much blurred and I can't make out. So yeah, that was me. I've sent you a text. I SMS'd you is what it says. Alright, let's go back to the next one. I have magnified the photo one by one, and I've screenshot saved it. So the next one is this, and next one is that. And so I paid yeah, the transaction was fast. The seller gave me the account number, and I paid $10. And she kind of used the upsell mechanism method in the telemarketing. What the telemarketing usually do is, would you be more like, would you be, are you like, I still got some more, would you be interested in buying another batch of bulk pieces and $10 more? So I was like, yeah, like I've already paid you $10 for this, and if you got like something similar to this, yeah, why not? Like why not double the transaction? And yeah, like $10, so that makes about $20, and the shipping is included. That was the best part, because I didn't have to pay extra for the delivery. And another $10, I mean, like for another batch, and that I haven't seen. So like I've asked her on the Katok message that hey, by the way, do you have any image or photo that I can see, so that I've already made the decision as soon as she mentioned that there's another batch, would you be interested in buying it, and $10. So like I said, yeah, I just made the decision right there. That was quite fast, even before I saw the image, or like before I asked her how many kilo or whatever. She's not that kind of a person who is like sells a lot. She didn't really know how many kilo it was, didn't have time to put it on the scale. I'm not even sure if she has a scale or not, but she said quite much, just about this. And so I've asked her, like, could you take a photo of that, and for me to make an assessment or decision to on it based on it. So yeah, that's so this is what she sent me. She just took a casual photo of the bulk pieces that been laying over there, and that's what she showed me. So from what I see right here, oh, this looks quite much with the smaller pieces and the more diversified little pieces all mixed up all together. Looky here, down here, right there. There is this horse, a white horse. A horse are always like kind of precious for me. even on the Bricklink website, they are traded at like usually over $5 or $6. And just disregarding the price, I don't like the more horses, the better for me, because I'm trying to populate and make a lot of diorama with all the castles and even let alone the city theme. Anyway, there's this horse, and with the barding, these are precious. These are really precious. On the Bricklink website, they usually go about like $10. Usually about $7 or $8 or $10. So yeah, there's just like $10 right there. So why not? So yeah, as soon as I saw this photo, yeah, I've already paid you $10 more. So yeah, I'm interested in buying everything. So yeah. And then there she mentioned, like I've asked her, like, would you like do you possibly have any Lego boxes, instructions, and or even like base plates and all that different kind of stuff? And then she didn't really know what it means and the communication was a bit difficult, probably because of the age difference or like what she does. She's a typical housewife. And then she sent me another photo of her kids, what the creation of her kid, with all the freestyle creation of stuff. And then so like if you are selling, just make one transaction. Let's just make one transaction, because the delivery fee is high and also expensive this time. So why not help me make the final decision and make a simple transaction so that it makes easier for everyone. So like, but she was like, she mentioned that she told me that her kid is kind of guarding his own creation of his own brick pieces, so she cannot sell it. But she would definitely is looking for an opportunity to take all those pieces away and sell it or put it on the market. So, but not this moment. So I've mentioned, yeah, maybe it's better for your kid to have more prolonged time for enjoying. Let your kid have it. So yeah, this is pretty much I can show you at the moment as a preliminary review of what I have bought, and it's already out there in the doormat right there. So it looks like a lot of support pieces right here. One. And here's another one. Let me magnify the view right here and check it from the bottom to top. So there's the horse with the barding, probably in the castle 7094. I already got like about 2 duplications of 7094 castle that I can build, probably over 95%. But this time I'm getting another horse with the barding as well. So why not? $10 is already in there. Looks like a minifigure yellow hand right there. And there's this support. I need still more of them. I'm also considering making a restoration session for the old style universe. No, what do you call it? Cosmic? No, I forgot. What do you call it? What do you call it? The cosmos? No, universe. No, the space. Yes, space theme. Old space theme. I'm thinking about making restoration for the old space theme of Lego, but I need a lot of some of these pieces, especially in blue color. These days they only seem like it seems like they only have in white color these days, but that's okay. Well, which is good. And I don't know what this is, but there's this like. This one reminds me of MTT, the Star Wars dark brown the vehicle stuff. I still haven't got it, even after the plunge of a lot of purchase of Star Wars theme last time. But I still want more pieces for the MTT restoration. But this time it looks like the disc pieces right here. This one is it by 6x6 or 8x8? I'm probably maybe 8x8 or. I don't know, but this one, and there's this like dark blue boat. Is this for the ultra? What do you call it? The agent theme? Is it in there? I don't know, but there's a boat, which is nice, and some trans black panel piece right down there on the bottom. This one looks like a piece of okay, wedge slope pieces for the looks like a Star Wars theme with the dark red wedge pieces right here over here. and dark blue. Still a lot of dark blue. This probably means 7094. The castle, the Sage Castle is the name, I think. And there's this like the train track, railroad road track piece that's supposed to be in there. I think, yeah, one of these pieces. I don't know where it come from. I don't know where this come from with the yellow slope 2x3 and eye piece, and it could be a fake one. I don't know. And yeah, lots of jambalaya, mixed up miscellaneous pieces down here. The small and darker pieces. I don't know. She mentioned it is dark, but I don't know how. Okay, we got like a dark blue, dark red, but yeah, that's okay. Whatever. Dark bluish gray and whatever. Dark green, even dark green. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so on top, coming on top. I wish I had another horse, but one's good quite enough. And there's this piece with the sticker, a strange. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't know. And lime, the tail piece right here, kind of rubbery. And here's another support up there, and it looks like a radar, a Millennium Falcon radar. More pieces all the way down, and there's this like even medium azure piece, slow pieces, 3x4 right here. And okay, this one, nice, looks like nice condition as well. And Kima dark red wing kind of stuff, and Technic pin over here, 1 and 2, and look, this one looks like a headgear of something. It's a minifigure. Another Ninjago headgear right here, and I think there's still some more minifigures here and there. I only see one arm here. I don't know. That's it. Okay. So a bucket, yeah, that's one in the included in the the Siege Castle. And here's a minifigure leg that I see, a white leg, hips and legs, and there's this like a scuba diver. What do you call it? The Atlantis or diver or the submarine theme guy right here, dark bluish gray with the laser print, lime laser print stuff. I don't know what this is. And disc 2x2 dark bluish gray, and the flame, yeah, this one definitely for the Siege Castle pieces. Most of them light bluish gray, all over here. Even I think the Star Wars theme is mixed up together as well because of these. This one kind of joint kind of stuff, you know. And there's this like I haven't seen this before, but this one is a panel cockpit of trans black stuff. Okay, so that's good. And look over here. It looks like a view from the bottom of a black horse. Looks like a black horse with the barding. I hope it is genuine, not the fake Chinese stuff. But pretty much overall, the condition looks very good. The diversity, the variety, the quantity, everything looks good considering it's only $10. So I don't know how heavy it's going to be. I have to go and check the box and lift it up and see the invoice, how heavy it is. But as long as it seems like over 1 kilo as well over here as well. So yeah, why not? Even though I paid the money in advance, I don't regret. And here's the yellow. Wow, this one's quite rare. This one's important. This one I'm also planning to. One of the included in the list. One of my list is yellow Lamborghini. The creator said, I think it's the creator. I don't know, but here, I need those pieces for like 3 or 4. I think. I don't know if I have it, but now that I got it, I can only hope that now at the moment. I only hope that she kept her words and put all those things into the box. That's what I wish. Here's another bracket piece for that. Alright, now let's go back to, let me pause a little bit and... Alright, here it came up. The list came up now, and now that I can see that, let's check bolt holes. So I'm talking about this bolt hole. Where is it? Yeah, this one. I'm talking about this one. I've seen it before. And now I'm looking it up on the Bricklink website to find for that where that piece come from. All right. So yeah, a lot of bolt holes here, but that one's pretty easy to find. because that's I think it's maybe this one or this one, but those pieces are combined, assembled together supposedly. And let's click on here. This long piece of I've never seen this. I haven't had this before. This is a all right. It's included. It's in this one comes from only one set, only one part, only one set, and that's all. So let me see where it comes from. Come on. Why are you so slow? At a special important moment like this. Okay, so this is it. A boat, a kind of a sports, a recreation boat, you know, with the two boat hulls on each side, like a racing boat. It was released in 2005. Unbelievable. Okay, it's amazing, just simply amazing. Let me click on that. Okay, set number 7244. Set name Speedboat, released in 2005. I've personally asked her if she got another piece of this. She mentioned that she only got one, so that's kind of a broken hope. Um, I'm going to have to wait for another maybe 4 or 5 years. I don't know when, but I'm gonna have to have a long time trying to get one of those another pieces. And this is like asymmetric. I don't know, like maybe different. I don't know. I don't know. I only got one, so okay. This one included in my new list of restoration. I'm going to include this into my new list of restoration. This one looks really interesting on the engine part right here. Kind of complicated and kind of curved and looks like a pretty much a detailed engine here. And two guys are sitting there. Yeah, I remember reading reviews of those both. Kind of a really interesting set. And the bolt hole piece right there is a combination, an assembly of two pieces altogether. Okay, two pieces of long, thin, sexy. I don't know. It's kind of just long and sleeky or curved and nice looking. It's like 48 by 6 by 5. So let's just consider the number here 48. 48 is like even bigger than the base plate of 32. Is it like 48 by 48? The new the base plate light bluish gray base plate that they're selling out and issued in the Lego company. 48 is a really long length considering it's a Lego. It's going to yeah, I'm gonna have trouble displaying if I ever get another piece of this and completely restore the set. Anyway, but yeah, this is an assembly of this piece and this piece on the bottom, top and bottom. It's symmetric, asymmetric. So this is asymmetric. I have to get particularly get the other piece for that. So this one is on the left hand. It looks like to me it's on the right hand side. So I'm supposed to get a left hand side of the piece. Now let me see again. No, actually it says 2 right there, and this could be symmetric. Okay, there's just like it says 2 right there, and 2 pieces are going to be in there. That means there's like it's identical. It's the same. So I don't have to worry about. Let me check the image once again, right here. So I think it's okay. Slope double curved here and here. So considering how it is looked from the distance right here, I think it is. All right, it's almost like a half an hour now. I'm going to wrap it up and ready for the box opening. But this time it's going to be. I can't spend too much time doing different stuff right now, so it's going to be a short. I'm just going to make a short video session of my box opening, just checking what's in it, the rightful what's supposed to be in there. Just checking to see if the box contains what's supposed to be in there is what I'm going to do. Okay, so let me just have a break and continue at the next session. Thank you.